Yo team, welcome back to a second channel video. If you're brand new here, my name is Nile Wilson. Like and subscribe, it's completely free. You can change your mind at any point. And today I'm going to be talking through my fitness journey. I've done a video on this channel talking about my weight loss story, and we're going to dive deeper over the next 8 minutes or so. We're with a squad in the gym. My sort of fitness journey over the last 2 years has been a very strange one. I've talked about the story before. Lost a lot of weight when struggling with mental health and anxiety and depression. Just didn't want to eat. Still struggle with it now, like to get the calories in. Get this weird sickly feeling when I eat, but that's sort of the catalyst that's making me find it difficult to have the athletic body that I once had. It's just what I'm putting in my body. Obviously I'm still active, I'm training, but I do want to say I'm going to speak to Luke in a minute. Since we moved into the flats, we've dove heavily into weight training, and I've absolutely loved it, training with Joey and Luke, and then Ellis and Ash, and when the guys can come. Luke's been sort of the guy that sets the program, the guy that's got me up in the morning to go to the gym, and consistently now I've trained for about 8 to 12 weeks. Happily say I've put on 4 kilos, tons stronger. I feel amazing. I feel in like an athletic shape that I once was when I was a gymnast, so it's a great feeling. It's helping the videos, it's helping the content, it's just helping my mental health. But yeah, let's show you what we've been doing.
So, clear out the room, I'm coming through, they wanna see what I'm about. Yeah, I got skills, do it for the thrill, I'm on a paper route. Extra, read about it, I'm today's trending topic. I put commas over bullshit, yeah, I put that on mamas. They tryna block all my blessings, they thought I lost for stepping. I bet on me and my team, ISO is what I'm repping. Put on for the whole city, yeah, I got them rocking with me. I bet on me and my team, ISO is what I'm repping.
It's hot.
I got one away from Gavin with
For your mouth, when your skin peels off.
Woo! Right, we're joined by two of the greatest PTs in the whole entire world. Mr. Luke Stoney is my PT, and then Mr. Carlton McIntosh. I was just jumping to some scran. I just want to have a little bit of a vibey chat. Just about what we've been doing in the gym. I've already told the vlog that I put on 4 kilos. I'm sort of back to that athletic. I weigh 64, 65 now. Up until retirement, I was like dipping under 60, which is low.
For you looked not as healthy as you could be.
I looked unhealthy in certain points.
Yeah.
Still struggle with it now. So let's start with the food. People have a go and they're trying to incorporate nutrition. Is it important?
100%, it depends on what the goal is.
Yeah.
Fat loss, muscle building, like Luke will know in terms of muscle building, eating more, being in a calorie surplus, making your trainings right as well if you want to gain quite a bit of muscle. Obviously for a calorie deficit, that just means eating fewer calories than your body burns. So for example, if you can maintain your weight at 2,000 calories a day, you just eat less than that, so that's what a calorie deficit is. But you can try different methods. So with my clients and with obviously Luke's clients, it'll depend on the client. Like I work on habits as well, so if it's nutrition, it's like drink some water, like drink 2 liters of water.
Yeah.
Go for a walk if you can, like 5-10 minutes. If you're not used to going for a walk, go for 5-10 minutes. We can always say step counts and stuff like that, but I feel like saying to somebody who's never gone for a long walk before, good 10,000 steps, it's hard, so it's like just building upon them habits.
Yeah.
Your question, it depends on the goals of the person, but it's 100% important.
We talk about it all the time, and it's actually the thing that's the barrier is the mind, because it's actually so easy to lose weight and put on weight scientifically. Like you just said, it doesn't matter what you're putting in. If you're in a calorie surplus, you're going to put on weight. If you're in a calorie deficit, you're going to lose weight. You can eat McDonald's all day if you wanted. Now, obviously, if you're having body goals and you want to manipulate your body composition and look a certain way, then it does matter. But I like that. The habitual changes and what we talk about, we sort of try and have non-negotiables, don't we, every day?
Yeah. Finding what works for you. So for some people, like I know one of our mates, Matt, he can sit there and he can eat a massive meal that's 2,000 calories. He can do that. Me personally, I can't. So like distracting myself, for example, I wouldn't have finished that if we were just sat here. Left a little bit. Distract yourselves, put the TV on, chat 2 minutes and eat. That's for gaining weight.
That's for gaining weight, yeah. It'd be the opposite for
the other way,
you eat too much.
If you eat too much, then have your set meals. And I don't believe in counting your calories like obsessively. It can become an issue. However, it's definitely important to know roughly where you are, because I guarantee if some people, they try to lose weight and they're not losing weight, there's a reason for that. It's because you're not in a calorie deficit. It's little things like oil, sauces. Do you know what I mean? You can put 2,000 calories on the plate, but then you can have 500 calories in little stuff that you don't even know. You don't even realise that little biscuit that you had on the way to work, and you have a cup of tea with your mum and you have 4 biscuits. It's like, adds up. So Luke said about you can't eat bigger meals as well. So when people find that hard, what I do is like say, right, add some butter into your meals, a bit more butter, full fat mayo, milk, or a shake. So for example, and make your own shake. So put 40 grams of oats in there. I know it's going to be still hefty shake. You could get that shake drank in an hour and that's got 2,000 calories in it. So bananas, peanut butter, just making a higher calorie dense shake.
It's the psychology, innit? You want what you can't have. As soon as you mention that you're on a diet, all of a sudden you become more hungry and you think about food. Same with us. As soon as we want to put on weight, the less I want to eat.
I've never ever struggled with it apart from on prep for 8 weeks. I got told I had to drop my calories, which were more calories than I'm eating now.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? I wasn't dropping to like 1,000 calories. It was like 2,500, fine. And I was hungry.
Yeah.
Because I got told I couldn't eat anymore. It's so mental, mate.
I honestly think people need to see a psychologist and a therapist before they need to go on a diet. It's like your mentality towards the thing, and we're like highlighting it here. For me, with the mindset shift that if it's losing weight, I just try and think about your relationship towards food in terms of being hungry and full. When are you hungry? Who said that you have to eat breakfast at 8, lunch at 12 and dinner at 6?
And we got told as kids, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I disagree.
It's one of them, like the eat when you're hungry kind of philosophy is great, but a lot of people have already been doing that. It's like intuitive eating. This is why structure has to come back. Like you just do non-negotiable, where you say you have to eat 3 meals a day. That's a non-negotiable. If somebody skips a meal, I'm only going to eat when I'm hungry, and then they have a takeaway and eat 10,000 calories.
It's got to be structured.
It's like having it depends on the person. Like I say, every client of mine is different. Some people I'll give them fewer calories in the week so that they can enjoy their life on the weekend. Some clients want to just be a bit more strict and like...
That's sort of 80-20 rule. Sometimes it's 50-50, sometimes it's 90-10. Most percentage of the time, you're eating well, you're training hard, you're doing some exercise. One big habit change, which particularly for us, we party, we enjoy ourselves, we like that. My guilty pleasure is drinking alcohol versus eating food. Like, I'd much rather go on a night out, it's more fun to me. And students in particular, you're gonna be partying a lot. Yeah, you like a pint of lager, don't you? It's nice sometimes, it's like I want a pint of lager, but the reality is, most of the time you're drinking it because of the way it makes you feel, not because of the taste. So like, my challenge to you would be, if you genuinely just, can you drink a gin and tonic instead of a pint of lager? Try that for 6 weeks, and I tell you right now, you're gonna be consuming a quarter of the calories. Just little habit changes where it doesn't take a lot. We speak to people and they go, oh, but I like drinking a beer, I like food. It's like,
in my opinion, when people say like, yeah, but I like this, it's like, well, you're not that interested then
in
changing your body. That to you is more important than the goal. Yeah. Until your goal's more important than those habits, so the food or the drinking or the not going to the gym, then you're not going to change. It's okay to be vain as well. It's like, I want to get bigger because I want to look better. People come up with excuses, oh, it's for my this, it's for that. It's like, well, is it because you want to look good as well? I accept that, but I accept it. So I want to fucking look good when I go to IB and I'm sat on the bed.
You want your best you can do. What are you doing tonight for 2 hours?
I'm gonna go dance now.
Why are you doing it?
It makes me feel alive. That's the biggest thing, it makes me feel alive. I like to learn things, I like to express in physical movement. Like I'm not greatest with theory, but when it comes to moving my body, playing around, exploring, that's what I like. That's why I've done BJJ in the past. Water polo when I was younger. I've tried a lot of things.
And tonight when you do 2 hours of dance, how many calories do you reckon you'll burn?
So you probably burn on average like 300 to 500 calories in the gym for that hour because you're not always training. So I'd say, because I'm doing more cardio, a good 800 to 1,000 calories depending on how hard I work.
The point is, and I always preach about it, getting into fitness or getting into shape or changing your body or making a change in health and well-being doesn't have to be
I run on a treadmill.
I run on a treadmill, I do a bit of abs.
The word fitness is the meaning is to be physically fit and active. Like that's nothing. Like people think now fitness is going to the gym, destroying their bodies, doing things that they don't like. Like you can do things that you like. I would say you don't have to go to the gym to lose weight. You can start a gymnastics class, you can go to a dance class, you can start squash, you can just do start a walking club. Like there's so many like excuses for you in terms of the gym. If you don't like the gym, you can just say, right, I'm gonna try this instead. And then you're gonna guarantee if you enjoy it as well, you're gonna lose some weight if you focus on your habits as well.
We sort of went off track there.
We did, yeah.
So listen,
that's what happens in life. We got back on track because we know the goal of this video.
I hope this video provided value. If you're still watching now, I absolutely love you. Please subscribe to the channel. It's completely free. You can change your mind anytime. Callum's here for the day. It's been an absolute pleasure, bro. I just want to say a massive thank you to you, man. Because without this man, I'd still be that skinny little boy that looks unhealthy. One goal for me and my biggest reason that I exercise and I move is because it helps my mental well-being and my mental health. And that should be a goal for everyone. If you're moving and exercising and eating well and you feel good, it's so good for your well-being, mental well-being anyway.
Even sometimes you don't like people who say, oh, I don't want to feel tired. It's like, sometimes you go to the gym and after the gym, it's like, you feel bad.
You
feel
not sometimes, all the time.
Yeah. You walk out, and particularly when you're stepping in, you don't want to do it. Like how many times do we get to, because we'll be filming all day, we get to 8 PM. And either one of us goes, oh, I don't want to do it. But then one of us will go, come on.
I literally said that to Ash in the car today. I said, I do not want to train. I'm not in the mindset. I've come out and I'm like, I feel great.
Well, as soon as you step out, it's for that feeling that we do it.
100%.
Anyway, cheers guys. We'll see you later,